Think about it for a minute, why did you press play? I already got you thinking about my chess game. Like I was a sexy woman that was jogging with big bonkers and a sports run. It's like you watch a wow, I must say. That was my queen piece and I suggest you best stay away from me because it's me to protect, dang. Feeling overheated and deleting all your pieces from the bottom without a reason if the king is checkmate. Please don't get me started, I ain't really warming up. Taking away the darkness like in the morning sun. Patiently waiting for the days I'm on the stages. There's so many different places to fly and get torn down. Glow for the shows, my fan base grows. Means more to me than anything. Without him I don't have any reason to be breathing. Might as well go. Put my neck to that rope, so I had to let you know I'm not gonna stop. No, do not tempt me. I'm more than ready. You know when I drop. Gold flow so heavy. Do not upset me. I'm wishing that I flop because I love to hear them talk and I love to take a loss. I'll be winning from a lot. I've faced my pain in the coldest place. Ran through the rain and found my strength. And I make mistakes. I'll take the blame. You can keep your hate. I'm here to stay. I'll never fuck with fake. So much to say. You can feel my heartache when I'm on the stage. My name is Gage. You got a lot of rage. You gon' feel my pain. So let my records play. My mind is so sharp. It can split your throat. At the same time, make the girls drop. Oh, I'm not here to waste time. So do not waste mine. My fans, all the legends. So don't call me the GOAT. I'm not here to glow. I just want y'all to hear my flows. Sharpen up the hunt and get spirit like a ghost. Worth sparking up a blunt too. I don't want no smoke. No, I don't want no smoke. I'm doing all this solo. Nowadays it's all promo. Like what is it you're known for? I don't want no smoke. I'm doing all this solo. Nowadays it's all promo. Like what is it you're known for? I don't wanna be known for nothing, especially something that doesn't even have any substance. I hope wannabes knowing the front and I'll never be replaced. And that's something they cannot stomach, so throw up. I know you're sick of my flows. One drop, next drop's gotta be cold. So froze up like I was standing in the snow. One shot, tick-tock, watch it unfold like will I fall or will I fly? Will I jump or will I dive? Make no mistake, I am on the rise and I don't need anybody to tell me otherwise. How you gonna try to tell me where I'm supposed to be? How you gonna act like you don't know it? No, it's me. G-A-G-E-T-H-E R-I-double-L-E-S-T. Spell it out like you're spelling B. Picture me on a TV screen. A lot of drama, make a scene. Press play, chess game on repeat. Covered up by my faith, I'll take a leap. Surprise when I dive into the deep. Funny how I came from the bottom of the sea. Now I got the whole industry watching me. And now everywhere going, he's security team. Because the paparazzi wanna follow me. Hello, hi, this is me. Following every one of my dreams. So I left my J-O-B. Following his path so faithfully. And as I sit here and think about the fact that I need to eat, all these constant bad negative thoughts start coming in even though I'm the stop. But they don't ever wanna listen. Popping off, so watch the vision. I will use what I got, won't abuse what I'm not never stopping. Cause that is a mission. Cause and effect, and it's all indirect. Why would I stall and project when it's y'all I affect? And I'm not the one to test. You don't want me to get upset. If you come at me, I'm at your neck like a blade cut up. What do you dissect? So think before you speak and practice what you preach. This is just one grain of sand. Wait till I show y'all the beach. Y'all are not ready for me. I knew
All right, welcome in, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, necrotins, neckers, I don't know, whatever y'all are. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is having a tremendous Saturday. I know it's the weekend. I know everyone's busy. It's the summer. Go outside, get some fresh air. Do it for me because, golly, man, I've been inside for too long. No. I know, Miguel needs to go touch some grass, huh? Something like that. But welcome you guys. Today we are back on Borderlands 2. We are hopefully going to get a decent chunk of our Series 1 life today. That being said, I do not plan on streaming for like a crazy amount of time today, only because me and the wife do have a date planned tonight, so therefore we are just going to... trying to think here. Yeah, okay. I'm also debating really quick, guys, like if we're gonna do a melee build this time, because like we tried the blood explosion, but it's just, guys, the melee build is so risky, only for the purpose of like, obviously it puts us in a situation of like, okay, we don't get cover. A lot of the skills on that skill tree require your shield to be down to get the maximum benefit. And I feel like Krieg does not have the health. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so say we come down here, right? Like, sure, we do get increased melee damage and further increase if your shield is down or magazine is empty. Now, this is just a pretty neutral skill. It doesn't really... Oh, really quick, let me make sure my TikTok chat is good there. There we go. It doesn't really require much setup to get the 20%, like, at max stacks, right? At max skill points into this, we're looking at 20% melee damage. Now, again, that's the problem, is we're only getting 20% melee damage, but like, it's only melee damage, you know what I mean? And we get plus 10, so 40% if we have an empty magazine, right? So we're not even up to 50% on that. The alternative is to get the increased maximum health, which kind of is a big deal, but now we're dealing with basically 2.5 additional seconds on who's the best Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3 Vault Hunter. It depends on what you're asking, right? Like, are you asking for, like, just in a lore sense? Are you asking, like, the most damage output, the best all-around character for fun and damage output? You know what I mean? Like, if we're just looking, like, objectively, I would say Salvador is the best in Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 3, ooh, I really don't know, to be honest. They're all balanced pretty well. Most fun and OP. And I think the most fun character in Borderlands 2 absolutely has to go to Krieg. He has the most interesting builds, and he's like one of the few characters that you have to really think and set up, and you have to do a lot to get him going, but once he's going, you know what I mean? He's very momentum based. Now, Borderlands 3, you can get insane damage outputs with flak. You know, you can one-shot bosses, you can do this, that, and the third. You also have Zane, which with all of his kill skills and everything like that for mobbing is just unbelievable. And Moses is insanely good at mobbing as well. I'd say Amara is probably the weakest in Borderlands 3, but still has plenty of skills that do very interesting things. So, I don't know. I feel like Borderlands 3 is probably the most balanced game we've got so far. In terms of, like, across all of the Vault Hunters being on par with one another. I think the line is a lot closer between all of them. So, anyway, back to talking about this, like... And then this improves our cooldown. But, like, who gives a shit? The fire rate only while our shields are down. That's kind of... Dude, this is... Oh, let me double check. Okay. I had to make sure our badass rank was off. That's a good take. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like Borderlands 3 did a really good job of, like, oh, okay, we want every character to be played equally. Whereas in, like, Borderlands 2, I think that they had that in mind, but there's just very... What about pre-sequel? Ooh, pre-sequel does a pretty good job as well of, like, minimizing the gap between all of the characters. But I know, like, Claptrap can do some crazy things, but he's, like, the randomness. He's probably the most fun to play, let's be honest. And then we've got, I don't know, Jack. Jack is crazy good with some of his like skills. I believe it's his right skill tree that gives you the money one, which like every dollar you pick up, you get a stack and you do more damage just for collecting money. Which that's crazy, crazy. Okay, do I do? We're level 5. Yeah, we'll just keep. We'll run it. We'll run it. Let's get up to Flint, guys. What's up, buddy? Hey, what's going on? Ryan, how you doing? Do good. I'm doing not too bad. Not bad at all, honestly. Hey, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate that. You don't gotta do all that, man. I really appreciate it.
Totally kidding.
Yeah, we're marching through. Family's doing pretty good too. On the, at least on the diabetes front. I recently just started watching Naruto. I don't know. I finally gave in. A lot of the homies are like telling me to watch it. I'm just not a big anime fan, guys. So like every time somebody's like, "Ooh, watch anime," I'm like, or hear me out. No. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a big anime fan. Love to see people playing Borderlands. Yeah. Let's see. You gotta do the silly. Thanks for the rose. Can you elaborate? I'm not. Like I'm thinking of a couple different things here when you're talking about that. I'm not sure if we're thinking about the same thing. I haven't watched like a whole lot of TikTok lives. Like most of my live content I watch on YouTube or Twitch. So the NPC Miles Morales.
I should probably clarify.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it. I'm assuming he just says thank you in like a really corny way, right? Is that a hello? I just couldn't run forward.
Say hello. Yeah. Bud Stallion says hello.
It's Boom Boom. What?
Light the fuses, bitches!
It's really flamboyant. Ah, sorry.
I'm ready to blow!
Here comes the bad time.
Nice, look at that. Oh, times 10 too? Chat, that's like best case scenario, right? Is this your first ever? No, Vinegar. It is not. This is, pretty seasoned veteran. We're doing a Series 1 live, so essentially I just have to get through every one of the games, any percent, beating the game.
You can't stop me.
In one life. So the furthest we've made it is Borderlands 3. I died on Borderlands 3. Unfortunately, it was just diabolical. Did he really not get the status effect there? That's just unfortunate. He's doing a one life. Yeah, so now I'm doing a one life on Krieg. Double shot Unkempt Herald, and it's crazy. Most fast. Oh, the double penetrating Unkempt Herald. Yeah, that thing is absolutely crazy. We're definitely gonna be farming a little bit this stream. That's probably gonna be the majority of today's stream because I can't be live for too terribly long today. But we're certainly going to. I'm gonna make it as interesting as I can, guys. But I don't want to play through Borderlands 1 again. I just don't. It does not sound like cash money. I mean, I do, just not on this challenge anymore. You know, I'm over it.
Screaming!
Let's go watch another guy do that on YouTube. Very hard challenge. Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely been a thorn in my side. Oh, I was gonna get ready to do the grenade jump, but I can't because I played Krieg. Thanks, Malachi. Oh, sorry. We take a tactical down. Oh, we might take another tactical down that. Nope. Don't need to. We got our ability just in time to save it. You're welcome. Don't underestimate the Varkids this time. I didn't underestimate them. That's the thing, is like, if you go back and watch, I literally said the second I did the second one, I was like, ooh, should I just save quit?
Almost dead.
I was like, should I just save quit? I shouldn't have done two. Finally, someone plays Krieg. Oh, Krieg is my favorite. Krieg is the GOAT. But doing a one life on Krieg, however, ooh, I'm not quite looking forward to it. It's already proving to be a pain in the ass. Thanks, Malachi. I know I already checked this for a shield.
I'll save your gold-earned life.
48. What are we sitting at right now? 39. Why do you go south for the one life? Well, Lucio, oh my god, I'm butchering that. Luciano? Oh my god, Luciano? Am I saying that? I'm butchering it. I know I am. I apologize. Luciano? Am I saying that right? God, I'm so sorry. My illiterate ass should not be reading names. I got a donation up there at the top for $100, and the deal was if somebody gave me a crispy dono, that I would one life, or I would do this part as Krieg. I'd do Borderlands 2 as Krieg. And everybody kind of forced me to play Claptrap when I get to pre-sequel, so we're not living like Larry, man. We are certainly up shit creek without a paddle. Not a position I care to be in, but it's where we're at. Suck it, Flint. My new minion is a bona fide badass. That's right. Yeah, so, big shout out to Malachi for obviously the crisp donation, but it is... Oh my... Dude, what am I, dude? What am I? I get so nervous about doing this jump for no reason, because it's so easy. And then I whip it. I literally just fucking suck. Just do it this way. It's already a time loss. Would have been faster at this point for me to just run up. I ascend. Oh, and I have to... Did I get soft lock? I did get soft lock, Claptrap. You hate to see it. I'm gonna just come up here and get the ammo. And then we'll fix the soft lock. Okay. I wonder if I could fix it from up here. That'd be... I pushed the wrong button like 6 times in a row. Options, video. We just dropped this down to 30 FPS and... Cool, he fixes himself. God, the 30 FPS is... I keep clicking social for some reason. Video, God. Dude, my brain is just not braining right now. It's not working. Yo, what's good? Do you remember me from like... From my 3 texts a year ago? Aiden, I do remember the font. But I'm not positive. If it was on TikTok, I haven't even been streaming on TikTok for a year, so... I guess we just do this again. Yo, this is awesome, Caleb. Thank you so much. Have I tried 3? Yes. I've tried 3. Absolutely. I've beat 3 numerous times. First, your power went out from a lightning strike. Oh no, I hate to see that. It was on TikTok Live. Yeah, I've only been streaming on TikTok since like October of last year.
Turn up the
Something like that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the ads like this. Just get rid of the ones that are close to us, just like that. And once Flint gets over here, we'll... hopefully I can stats effect him like this. That'd be... oh yeah, that's what we're looking for, chat.
It's a red shower for a big fish!
That was spooky. Dude, see, just Krieg not having health regen is sad. Always, I'm a big fan of the gameplay. Keep up the WVs. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Flint's damage reduction is wild. Oh yeah, it's insane. Borderlands 3, I was halfway done. PS4 crashed and restart. Never did. For my Xbox, still never played. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, I recommend playing. Giving it another shot for sure. Is that level 2 legendary? No, I think it's technically level 1. It doesn't have a level. You can get a level 2, but I was not fortunate enough. Yeah, the Hornet. Cool, we're level 7. We love to see that. We're definitely on track. Found that once was blown away. Ooh. Ah, so you're like, you don't got a whole lot of experience farming then, huh? You might just get for it. Yeah, but you gotta be up to date on the crazy. But it's like $200. That's crazy. No, it's only $70 for base game. You doing all modes or just normal? Yeah, just normal, Elijah. Just because like I'm trying to finish this before Borderlands 4 comes out. Hey, thank you so much, Helios, for the Helios 2.0. Oh no. I don't know if we should be excited or upset. Is that Helios Space Station 2.0 or just Helios 2.0? Get the kill. It didn't kill him? That's actually incredible. It takes 3 buzzsaws to kill that guy. But again, thank you so much for the controller. I appreciate that very much. All gifts are massively appreciated. Back. Can I shit that barrel? I can. She's invincible. Oh my god. If I learned how to aim, we'd be in business, chat. Oh, that's 71. Yeah, we'll grab that instead.
My best, not bad. User accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco.
Pimento in the glove box. Sorry, we're just...
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Cool! Cool, cool, cool. Eventually need 100% gauge, but I stepped... You stopped at Black Ops 6? Oh, yeah. Or at OP6. OP6, not Black Ops 6, sorry. You love Borderlands? You beat every game, bro? Hey, we'd love to see you guys. Michigan Mexican. Hey, W name. I like that. I don't know why. It's fun.
Dignity. I almost forgot to mention Dignity.
Yeah, Gage is tough late game. She's not super fun to play late game.
gonna kill every last one of you.
Am I blocking? Come on. Oh, it's okay. We're not speedrunning, chat. I don't need to. I treat every run like a freaking speedrun, and I need to just relax, man. I just get like massive time losses, and I'm like, oh. But then I gotta remember that like we're not doing a speedrun. I do want to get through the game quickly, so you know. You need a twister, but I haven't gotten one yet. Why do you need a twister?
We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help.
If you're doing a shock Gage build, it's not it. I promise.
Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
You waiting on Borderlands 4? Yeah, Borderlands 4 is gonna be hopefully a good game, guys.
Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Give me my stacks. Gimme. I love my stacks. We're stacking, bro. We're stacking. I didn't grab the... Twister's barely affected by anarchy? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, I'm sure there's other guns that are barely affected by anarchy. You know what I mean? Electric synergy, also with the fixed projectile pattern, anarchy doesn't affect it. Chat, not me not grabbing the echo. Golly, what am I doing, man? I just have so much brain fog today, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ah!
Reese is in trouble.
We're gonna be spending a lot of time here this stream, chat.
Find him, soldier.
No, hopefully not. Hopefully not. You guys will have to help me keep count of my freaking Herald runs, though. Oh, we got a badass.
Concerto.
A Vault Hunter.
What did Krieg say?
Didn't think I raided.
That sounded like a slur.
One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless.
Tried with a nukem, but it didn't end well. At 600 stacks? Yeah, good lord.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
I heard Lilith coming back. I see clips of it. Yeah, well, I don't think she died to begin with, guys. I never thought for a second that she was actually... Well, okay, at first I was like, oh, she died. And I was like, I almost shed a tear. At the end of Borderlands 3. I was like, what? But then I was like, wait, we didn't really see her die. She just kind of flew into the moon. You know what I mean?
This is a message to Sanctuary. The last stronghold of the
You get the Infinity Pistol yet? I could get the Infinity Pistol in like just a minute, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think it's very helpful for Krieg. If I was Zero, I'd probably go for it, but
made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that plate.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about.
you're...
Face Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
But yeah, we're certainly looking for Lilith, at least in the gameplay that they've shown. We're still looking for Lilith, so... Probably your favorite game ever? Yeah, same. John, thank you so much for the like. JT2, thank you so much for swinging in. I appreciate you. Peak game? Absolute peak game. Gotta get that pre-speed, chat. Only some of you are gonna know what that means or is. JT2, thank you so much for the like as well. You guys are very generous today. I love it.
Dawn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against
Oh, come on.
Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary.
Alright, we don't get the cutscenes, guys, because we're playing on no movies. So we're gonna be able to skip all of these cutscenes here at thing. Here at Sanctuary. That's the damn word. Borderlands 3 disappointed me in your opinion, but I'm still excited for it. Yeah, I think one of the big things that like we can all agree that the Calypso twins fucking sucked. But I think that the reason that I didn't really realize until very recently is that the reason the Calypso twins suck so bad is because
You can buy the last sale from Earl's Black Market.
the entire story as a whole just kind of feels like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like it feels like an entirely separate story being told instead of expanding on what we already have. You know what I mean?
Roland said we got. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in.
I'm gonna turn me in.
Stopping Jack.
Now what? Now what do you gotta say?
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made two.
My fingers right off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
I hate they killed Scooter off in a side game. I didn't play. I had to figure it out myself. Yeah.
Grabbing all that stuff for me.
I wouldn't ever recommend playing through Tales of the Borderlands. I would just find somebody online
This city's gonna fly.
that played through it. You know, just find like a no commentary playthrough and just watch it. Throw it on as like background noise or something. Maybe if you have like 2 monitors, throw it up on one monitor while you're playing a game or something.
Well, now
Because
we
I don't know
really
about you
gotta
guys,
find
I'm just not a
Roland.
fan of like
You know
Telltale
what?
games where it's
Glad
like
we get to Roland's place.
you're playing
I'll send
through
Roland
and you
left a message there
push a
for you.
button, story,
Vault Hunter,
cutscenes,
get in. Roland left a message for you.
and you have like dialogue options. I'm like, that to me is just not a video game. That's like
Hearing this,
it's like a movie. You know what I mean?
right now you're
And
the
if you
only
like
thing
that,
standing
great,
between this
tear it up.
and
I personally do not think that's a video game. Like I said,
I
I feel
left
like that's just
info
more.
about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now.
The Walking Dead one back in the days were fun, but that's about it. Yeah, I see, and I didn't have fun playing it necessarily, but I did enjoy, like watching it. You know what I mean? Or people will die. The fire gun. Ooh, a skooka mucka muck. This thing kind of go hard. Base damage go crazy. We got a Hyperion grip.
You're the
Got a
only
matching
one who
barrel
can
though.
stop Jack, but Roland
And
is the
that's
man who can
a
plan, so to
dull
speak.
stock.
He knows the best way to strike at
Jeez,
Hyperion.
man. Crime. Okay, we're honestly just gonna sell this shield. I kind of want to just sell this. Although it is very, like, decent. The fact that we got a times 10, I think this is a perfect bonus package. I don't know. I don't know the grenade parts. Someone would have to let me know if that's a perfect bonus package. But I think it is. Anyway.
Don't get killed.
The twins were supposed to be in number 1, but they took it out and brought them to 3. Really? Yeah, see, I didn't know nothing about that.
Hey, Vault Hunter. If you're gonna be a part of...
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Some raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons.
Don't you think?
I just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
Yeah.
Now, burn that in. Aha! Fire it. These Hyperion
Oh, I
targets
whiffed?
take that,
Not me
Jack.
whiffing, dude.
Now want armored targets like these damn. Now let's try out these new slag weapons.
Slag.
is a bit-
Hunting the Firehawk.
If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this
Cool.
chunk.
I ain't slagging that chump. Chimp. Alright, I'm just gonna do Dr. Zed's little mission here. And get her going. Ba-na-na-na.
A minion over here. Your master commands you.
If you guys are looking to get stuff done like
To help me
quickly,
reach sanctuary
a
minion,
2 birds, 1
that's
stone
that
kind of deal.
server
I like to just let Claptrap talk while I do Dr. Zed's mission here.
Hey, Roland's boys caught this
It's not really like helpful, but if you're like going for like 100% and you've done the quest like 1,000 times, it's something really small to
You're gonna be my operating assistant.
help you get through it quickly.
Just below the sternum. Be careful. We don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough.
By the way, you kill Psycho in Borderlands 2 DLC. Kill? What do you mean? Are you talking about killing Krieg? You don't kill Krieg. You help him and his you help Sane Krieg and his Psycho self coexist. At the end, it was revealed to be an ally, but wasn't touched on. Wait, what? But the pre-sequel was throughout the pre-sequel. There's a oh, okay. You're talking about the Guardian or the Watcher. Better. Do I play Borderlands 3? Occasionally. It's not like my #1 game. Like if I'm playing a Borderlands game, I would just prefer to play Borderlands 2. Like it's no hate to this, that, or the other. That's just what I like. Honestly, I just think Borderlands 2 overall is just a much better game. Right? Infinitely better, I should say. Alright, so we're gonna quickly get over here and farm us up a Herald. I just pray that we get a Herald quickly. If we get a Herald quickly, we can run through Frostburn. Well, Chad, do we just run through it and deal with like a lower level fastball, or do we get the higher level fastball? Like, what do you guys think is beneficial here? Double check you didn't give us anything correct. Alright. Higher level fastball? Okay. So that means we have to farm Lee until we hit level 13, guys, because he's the only source of XP that is, like, worth a damn. We could maybe... no. Can we get to the dust right now? Is that a thing? Or will it not let us? I missed. It's hard because he's purple.
I need to drown in your blood.
I need to drown in your blood. Keep it flowing. Yeah. Heard him giggle like that is so cool.
My pets have back.
My pets have backs.
Open your veins.
Say something smart. Say something smart. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Magna, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you guys feel extra generous, don't be afraid to swing over to YouTube, drop me a sub over there. That's where the legends are. Alright, a Pinky Promise. Honestly, YouTube chat completely dead right now. Completely dead. All of the regulars today are just like busy, I guess. I mean, it is Saturday in the summer, so it makes sense, but... Teddy Bear, welcome in. Jonathan, thanks for stopping by as well. Just getting slagged. Oh, I get the crit. Jeez, man. Ba-da-da-da. Jonathan, thank you so much for the follow. You're an absolute Giga Chad. Bum, 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 bum. You also play Borderlands 3 before... Wait. You also play Borderlands 3 before the storyline? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, Borderlands 4 or Borderlands 3 will be, you'll need to know what happened in Borderlands 3. For 4. I mean, honestly, realistically, it's like I'm worried that they're just kind of doing what they've already done with 3, right? Like 3's just like an entirely separate story, which I think is going to be a detriment to Borderlands, right? That Borderlands 4 is just going to be this separate story that's like really out of left field, you know what I mean? Whereas like Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 are kind of separate stories, but it's like you still revisit some of the same areas and stuff like that. Like, right when you get towards the end of Borderlands 2, you're like, oh hey, I recognize Firestone. Bruh, TikTok won't let me say it. Won't let you say what? No hate, and the Calypso twins fucking suck. Oh yeah, Calypso twins fucking suck. They do. They suck so bad. Someone needs to stop them. I don't know who wrote Borderlands 3, but I just feel like they really missed the mark pretty heavily. And for more reasons than just like the Calypso twins suck. Because if the Calypso twins had something to do with Jack, you know what I mean? Absolutely would have been awesome. What's my favorite Borderlands game? Borderlands 2, by far. It's a sweep. It's an absolute sweep. It's not even close. You're back out your phone. Oh, okay. Huge, huge. But their father's the GOAT, though. Yeah, for sure. But that's the other thing, too, is like we know... We didn't learn about Typhon and Leon, I don't think, before Borderlands 3, right? So it's just kind of like Borderlands 3 just feels like a giant retcon. And I don't like that. You know what I mean? We're still getting about 100 XP for killing those guys. It's the only reason why we're doing it. Do I think Borderlands 4 will be better than 3? Yeah, absolutely. Even if the story is complete buns and sucks, and we basically get a copy and paste story of Borderlands 3, it's already better by the sheer fact that we have dedicated drops. Dedicated drops and lootable bosses, and we could like, and they fixed the rarity system, so like legendary items are legendary again, and we love that. They also made it so that, for example, if you go and farm the bunker, right? The bunker has 3 dedicated drops, right? That being the skin, or the what's it called? The head, right? The head for all of the Vault Hunters, and it has the bitch and the sham, right? So all of those 3 take up like the same loot pool, if that makes sense. So like, instead of getting like a 1 in 10 chance, you're like at a 1 in 30 chance now, because there's 3 legendary, or there's 3 dedicated drops that can drop. So you're sitting there like, oh shit, that sucks, right? But now they've made it so that each legendary, so let's say that the bunker were to be in Borderlands 4 or use the Borderlands 4 mechanics. Now the bunker will instead have a 1 in 5 chance to drop all 3 of the legendaries. So you can get all 3 dedicated drops, the 2 legendaries in the head. you could get all three of them in one run if you wanted to. So it kind of separates it, makes it a little better for those bosses that drop more than one thing. Now, granted, that's very few and far between in Borderlands 2 because there's so many bosses, so many mini bosses and stuff like that. But there are still, like the Warrior, for example. The Warrior has a lot of enemies, right? Comparatively to like the rest of the game, right? And then you have like Wilhelm, who has the Logan's gun and the whatchamacallit. JT, welcome in. So like, just by default, guys, just by default, Borderlands 4 is gonna be better than 3. Just based on the things we've seen so far. Now, as far as like gameplay and story goes, we don't know. We don't know. We've only seen a little bit here and there. Some YouTubers got to play. JT, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And we've only seen like little bits of the story. All we know is it's going to be very grounded in, it's going to be more down to earth, more serious tone. And thank you for the like as well, JT. You're an absolute giga chat. I wonder if Golden Keys will be busted. What do you mean busted? Oh, that sucked. Alright, these bully marks are pissing me off. What, that was like run number 5? Or no, we're like 6 or 7 now, right? Golly. 4 is our hope for redemption. Well, Destroy, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. It's not gonna be everything you're hoping. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna be disappointing to a degree in some aspect. 100%. And here's why. It's not Borderlands 2. It's not the Borderlands 2 formula. It's not Borderlands 2 graphics. It's just not Borderlands 2. You know what I mean? If you ask every major Borderlands fan if they would rather have this 4th game coming out or a brand new entire campaign expansion on Borderlands 2, I'm pretty sure they're all picking the Borderlands 2 expansion. And I'm not talking just like a little DLC, but I'm talking like all new legendaries, all new skill trees, new Vault Hunters, new this, new that, right? On Borderlands 2, absolutely everybody's doing it. Like, give every Vault Hunter in Borderlands 2 a new skill tree. Holy shit, it would tear a fabric in the universe. In space and time itself, guys. Darth, thank you so much for the follow, or the share. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, guys. Like, so we're gonna be sitting here, hopes are really high, and the only way we're ever gonna be satisfied as a community is if the developers lock in, copy paste Borderlands 2, and then improve on it, right? Like, I'm 100%. Def 2 revamp? No, I don't want a revamped Borderlands 2. Hey, that's what's nice about me swapping to PC, guys. I get to pick up skins again. I don't want a remastered Borderlands 2. Right? Borderlands 2 is charmful, it's great, it's sexy, 10 out of 10. But if they were to... Am I farming for the Herald? Yes. Maddie, yes, we absolutely are. Borderlands is like a cult, but the leader is making terrible decisions. Exactly. Like, no, like, Borderlands, if you're a fan of Borderlands, you stand Borderlands, you know what I mean? Like, you... Especially if you're a hardcore fan, like, that's it. You know what I mean? You're gonna die with a fucking vault symbol tattooed on the back of your forehead. You know what I mean? Like, they have a perfect formula that is Borderlands 2. We can all agree that Borderlands 2 is basically a perfect game. Basically, right? For its time, it was beyond perfect, right? And the fact that it still holds up in 2025, over a decade later, absolutely, basically a perfect game, right? It has its flaws, it has some issues, but it's over a decade old, right? Brother, you streaming Borderlands 4 when you get your hands on it? Oh, absolutely, dude. We're gonna be all over it. I'm I'm going to be doing my absolute best to pump out all of the Borderlands content I can when Borderlands 4 comes out. Next month, we do have Killing Floor 3 coming out as well. I'm going to be covering that as much as I can. Please stream it when we get it. Oh yeah, I'm going to stream it. I'm going to stream my very first playthrough. I'm also going to be making some guides, some...
I'm gonna swallow your throat, badass.
Some guides / tutorial type stuff. And hopefully doing some challenge runs, guys. Like, I'm super excited about that. I'm going to be in the works for making a Borderlands 4 bingo. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Malachi says he's also going to stream it, so yeah. Guys, I absolutely can't wait. But I'm here to tell you guys that I'm going to be a critic, because I love this franchise. Like, it is... I love video games, right? Who doesn't, right? But I love Borderlands more than all other video games, okay? And I'm very passionate about the things that I love, right? So when I'm being critical about something, or I'm kind of giving like what seems like negative feedback or something like that, it's not me being negative. It's, dude, I want to see this shit succeed. I want to get the best Borderlands game we possibly can. You know what I mean? So giving my opinions and my takes on stuff is only me hoping to like maybe open eyes on situations. I plan on starting your streaming career on Borderlands 4. I'm excited. Hell yeah, dude. I love to hear that. Why wait till 4, man? Why not start now? If you have the means to do it now, I say start now. Because that's the thing, is there's going to be people that are like... If you get a bit of a following, right? Even if it's something small, like let's say 10 people. Let's say you get 10 people that already enjoy your content and they enjoy Borderlands, and Borderlands 4 comes out. Now you'll be one of their primary people for watching Borderlands 4 content. You've already got a locked in 10 people. And the way the algorithm works is it really pushes and favors people who already have viewers, rather than people who are like, you know, got nothing, zilch, nada. Joe Games, welcome in. Just done farming the Deepa was a drag. Oh man. Every time I hear that, I think of dude, I don't even know his name. Like I told you guys, I just recently started watching Naruto because all the homies wanted me to watch it. I was like, I'm not a fan of anime, so I was like, ugh. So it makes me think of that guy from Naruto. I don't know, he's got like the ponytail. He's got the shadow jutsu. God, I'm probably all the Naruto fans they're gonna come at me. Give Death Note a try, dude. Guys, I like no hate. If you enjoy anime, great, awesome. I love you too. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I can't get behind the whole, you know, anime. Like, I really enjoyed Attack on Titan, and like growing up, I watched Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z, rather. And you know, it was like a big part of like a childhood. Like, I remember looking up Super Saiyan 100 on the computer. I'd be at school like Super Saiyan 100, and then it's just some ridiculously overgrown hair on Goku, and he's like got like just, you know, it'd be like purple hair or something like that. Like, so that was like a big part of my childhood, right? So like I enjoy that for those reasons, but I'm just not, I don't know, the whole anime trope, the exaggerated like intros and outros and stuff like that, I'm not a fan. But again, if you are, like, no hate, love it. Doing awesome, bro. Hopefully you run up on my streams when I start. Yeah, dude, honestly, if you want to, I don't know if you have like Discord or something. I have like a Discord channel. You guys are more than welcome to join if you have streams and stuff like that. I have an entire self-promo tab. You can get in there, slap your stuff in there, and I'm not going to guarantee that somebody will join, but I do have a few people that I always encourage people to go check out other people's stuff, especially if you're slapping stuff in the self-promo. Like, it takes 5 minutes out of your day to stop by somebody's channel, say hey, you know what I mean? You don't do streams yet, but you make music? Yeah, all stuff is welcome in the Discord, guys. As long as it's not, like, pornographic content or stuff like that, you know what I mean? You're more than welcome to get in there, guys, and share your stuff around. And like I said, I just ask that you guys maybe stop by somebody else's stream, check out somebody else's content, something like that. That way, you know, scratch their back, we can all scratch each other's back, kind of deal, you know. By the way, I have a question about if a habit I started in Borderlands 2 is bad. Yeah, let's hear it. Happy to hear. I'll answer the best of my ability. Dude, we haven't got a single herald. Kind of a crime. Kind of a crime. Somebody who's supposed to keep track for me. Because every time I start a new character, I go straight to one of the DLCs to open a door, which gets me to level 3 instantly. Yeah, the raid on Digistruck. Oh my god, that bully bun just went crazy. His aura is crazy. Look at him, he don't care. He don't care about nothing. He was just aura farming. He was just ore farming. Just threw a truck at Buddy and said... Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a bad... Yeah, it's not... I wouldn't say that's a bad habit. It's not bad at all, honestly. I mean, it's 2 free levels. If you want to take it a step further, you can always go into the peak and get you can get up to like level 7 super easy. You can get a rabid scat. You can get him to jump off the cliff. And since, even though he's jumping off the cliff, as long as you're health gated or whatever, it'll down you. And him jumping off the cliff will revive you. Or it'll give you a second wind, and then you can I'll give you the XP for it as well. Where are you at here? Stinker. Okay, pink.
This hurts my brain.
This hurts my brain. Do I just get an assault rifle that's like pretty decent and then do this? Why doesn't Hyperion make assault rifles? Pisses me off. Yeah, I do that. Huge, huge. Yeah, like I said, I don't think... Dude, we haven't got a second Lee spawn? Like an extra spawn. The whole time doing this. That's kind of crazy. I need a level 58 Herald right now. Too many icons. Yeah.
I'm gonna swallow your throat, badass.
Dude, that is just getting depressing at this point.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved
Catch a ride!
Somebody catch me!
Krieg is the best character for all the wrong reasons sometimes. Krieg is the best character for just being the best character. There's nothing wrong about it. Oh my god, that would have been wrong. I would have actually saved it. Oh, here, give me this. Very good. huge. Too many icons. Malachi, I don't know if you're still here. Did you want to do bingo tomorrow? Think about getting a bingo match going tomorrow. The only DLC you liked from Borderlands 3 was the one where you go into Creek's Mine. Really? You didn't like the Handsome Jackpot? The Handsome Jackpot was so good.
I'll show you what a badass is!
Dude. Again, I don't know if I should be getting offended at the fact that we still haven't got a dust you up. All that for 20 XP. Crazy. There we go. We got a second least one. Oh, I'm feeling a Herald now. We're just gonna get a random ass Herald. This is gonna be crazy. Oh, Herald. One XP. Because I bought the Pandora's Box collection when it was on sale for $37. Because I forgot to install. Oh, yeah, dude, you need to just go through. You need to go through and play it. It's totally worth it. Honestly, all of the DLC in Borderlands 3 is pretty solid. It's like Borderlands 2. But in Borderlands 3's case, it's the best part of the game, not just extending on how great the game is. Hey, there we go. We got a blade on there. Level 6, dude, see... Now that shit, I should just be offended by that, right? Like, that's actually offensive at this point. What grip did we get on it? With a Hyperion... So we got a Hyperion grip, a blade, and a fucking... This is just offensive. This might be a crime. Actually. Golly. W weapon pull? I wouldn't mind a blade on a level... Like, if we got a blade on a level 9... Like, give me a blade on a level 9. Doesn't even have to be a matching grip. Give me a bandit grip, bladed... Whatever sight you want. But, like, the fact that it's level 6 is actually offensive. You know what I mean? Like, this is a crime. Riley, welcome in. Is that... am I saying that right? I really hope I am. Gosh, dude. All the names, man. Going for completion? Yeah, so... I get a 2 for Widow. Dude, the ore farming. Look at him. He's teabagging. Let's go crazy. He's ore farming. That's all he was doing. He was using Riley, yes. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I play Borderlands 3, I get way too many legendaries. Oh yeah, that's one of the biggest problems with Borderlands 3. That's why they fixed it in Borderlands 4. That's because that's one of everybody's biggest complaints is that there's no reason to use any other type of weapon other than a legendary weapon. Because, like, why use a blue? Why use a purple? When you're gonna get a legendary in, like, 5 minutes anyway. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna do something way bigger and better. And don't get me wrong, I want 1,000 different legendaries in the game. Just make them hard to get. Number 3. What about number 3? Supersonic. Oh. He deleted his comment. Hello, hey, what's going on? I saw your other comment. You were getting away with it.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh. We'll get there. We'll get it, chat. How you doing, Supersonic? How's the day been? Zoom in. We're zooming, zooming, zooming. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kind of... Hello, how are you all? Dude, honestly, today's been a pretty decent day. How you doing, Yusuf? My man Yusuf, you're an absolute goat. I think they changed the... Yeah, they changed the way the names display on YouTube for me. Like, it shows me an @ now. It's weird. They didn't do that before. This time you get a herald. Okay, I didn't read it till I got the kill already, so we'll do that. What do I stream on besides TikTok? I stream on YouTube as well. The plan is super soon we're going to be live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Hopefully all three. These guys are too close for me to skyrocket. There we go. Good, perfect distance.
Paper cut.
Piper cut. I'll swallow your throat, badass. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna collect the skin. And there we go. Working hard. Master got me working. Wait, thoughts on Borderlands 4? I've heard a lot of people say they aren't gonna play it because of the gameplay changes. So I'm all for, like, a game needs to evolve, right? Let's all just get that done and out of it. Okay. Gameplay has to evolve. Otherwise you'll get bored. You'll just get bored of it. That's factual. But I just think that the evolution they took it might have been in a not a preferred direction for me, right? I'm still gonna buy the game. I'm still gonna play it. I'm gonna give it a fair shake because I love Borderlands. I love Borderlands, right? Now, I do also want to stress the fact that nobody in the history of fucking ever was like, you know what would make Borderlands 2 so fucking cool? Is if we had grappling hooks. Is if I could double jump. You know what I mean? I feel like the gameplay changes they're introducing aren't... Like, there's not a lot of sustenance behind them. You know what I mean? Like, that's not stuff you can sink your teeth into. You know what I mean? I think Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, believe it or not, brought in one of the heaviest gameplay changes, or one of the biggest gameplay, like, shakeups ever in the melee weapons, right? Like, it's not crazy. It's not earth-shattering by any means, but what's way more fun to you? You know what I mean? Getting a new, cool, awesome melee weapon that can have numerous crazy effects. Imagine in Borderlands 2, if you could get a melee weapon that slagged. How fucking badass would Krieg be if I could put a different buzzsaw axe and it slags? He would officially probably be the best Vault Hunter. His melee build would be viable at OP levels. Oh, I wonder if they're doing away with display names on YouTube. They might be. I don't know. I'm on the watch list? Wait, why? Farming savagely right now? Yeah, unfortunately. But, so, anyway, I digress, guys. My entire opinion on Borderlands 4 is, like, we won't know until we know. You know what I mean? It's hard to make decisions based off of little pieces of gameplay, because Borderlands, if you look at Borderlands 2 at just the very beginning of the game, or just one little snippet of the game, you might not think it's that enjoyable. You're gonna look at it and be like, I don't know, guys, it's kind of mid, right? But once you really sink your teeth into it and you get into somebody like Krieg where it's like, oh, okay, I have to get, excuse me, we have to get 200 stacks of Bloodlust so I can get the maximum blood explosion value on an overkill, or activate Bloodbath and now my Herald is just going to be unfucking stoppable, you know what I mean? Or I want to increase the duration of my Buzzsaw axe, so let me throw out a corrosive grenade, get my stacks up, activate my the blood trance with the max stacks or whatever while doing release the beast, you know what I mean? Like, you've got all these layers to Krieg that it's like, all while you're on fire taking less damage, you know what I mean? Like, you've got all these. You search something terrible up. Yeah, what was it? So I'm like, there's these layers to Borderlands 2, you know what I mean? And all we've seen is a fraction of the game. So, like, I'm still skeptical, though, and I still think in some areas they have messed up.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! Now, 47% more than...
Nico, welcome in. Neko? Neko. Is it Neko or Nico? But anyways, I'm never ever getting dark matter camo. Why not? Nico? Nico is right? Oh my god. I'm really excited for it, not saying I'm against it. I'm the person who favors Borderlands 1 over Borderlands 2. Yeah, that's a crime. That's a crime. That's actually a crime. Yeah, and again, guys, I am excited for Borderlands 4, but I'm like, I'm gonna stand my ground and like, if the game fucking sucks, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say, oh well, actually, you know, give it some time to brew. You know what I mean? No, like, I'm gonna say it. Borderlands 1 over 2 is insane. Yeah, for sure. Just done did it. COD likes to give me the most dog shit teammates. Yeah. It's because, dude, one of the reasons I really hate playing Call of Duty recently, as of recent years, is it set the groundwork. I think it's a lot more story compared to... You're crazy. Borderlands 1's story is like, it's kind of dull. It really is. All things considered, it's dull. It is a dull story. Is it a bad one though? No. It's just a little dull. And I'm not saying 1 is shit. I'm not saying 1 is shit. It's just, you know. Hey, my man went over to the YouTube. I love it. Appreciate it. Why do English speakers find difficulties with reading? Oh, dude, the English language while reading is absolutely fucking insane. In just like read can be read, but bread can't be breed. Like, that alone, that's that's like 7 words, and it's fucking, like, why? You know what I mean? And on top of that, I have, like, crazy bad dyslexia, guys, so if I'm being illiterate as fuck, I'm gonna blame that every time. I don't think it's better, but just replaying it, I go back to it more than Borderlands 2. Yeah, and guys, I'm all for paying homage. Without Borderlands 1, we never ever would have had all of the greatness that is Borderlands or any other looter shooter. It literally birthed the looter shooter genre. Don't curse, bro. I got the whole store listening to you. I'm the only person here. A 10 out of 10. Dude, Malachi, what do you do for work if you don't mind sharing? Oh, you say store. Just undid it. Hey, my man went over to the YouTube as well. Absolute Giga Chads. I'm telling you, the legends go over to YouTube. I don't make the rules, man. Okay, I might make a little bit of the rules, but I didn't make that rule. Hey, we got a hard herald. Love that. Oh my god. Okay, that's not bad. This isn't bad. This ain't bad at all. The fire rate's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. That's pretty nice. I don't mind. Some people don't like the Vladov grip. I like the Vladov. I like being able to fire them off. Nah, I mean, especially if we get the magazine increase from what's it called? Blood-filled guns. Huge. You're gonna try and change this name? Oh, you're gonna change Kanye? Dude, honestly, I don't know why the names are all fucked up now. Okay, so we're going to level 13 anyway, so hopefully I think the only thing that would make this Herald any better was a matching grip. Like, that's the only thing that would have made this better. Can I jump up there now? Because this is a solid Herald. I think hard is the damage prefix, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's the damage prefix? No, I'm keeping Kanye forever. Okay. I work at Sherwin-Williams, but the weather we don't get a lot of customers, so I just sit here. I open and close on weekends. Ah, huge. I respect it. Let's go. You got member 111 in Discord server? Oh, in my Discord server? I think we had 115 at one point. I'm assuming some people just left.
Stop singing it,
which is fine, you know. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Brother got the vault number. Okay. Big jumps. Big jumps.
I want to hear you scream!
Oh, you're lying to me right now. Well, I don't think we're gonna see a better Herald. Like, I'm perfectly fine not having a Deepa as well, chat. Like, that's not a big deal to me. I feel like the Deepa gets a little, like, it's a little overrated. And I feel like just a regular Herald is just underrated. You know what I mean? Well, I say a regular Herald, but like the other Heralds are underrated.
I can't wait to taste your
That was really high. I don't even know if it'll kill him. It did. Wow. Tossed his little... Sweet! We'll have a Herald, and we'll have a... crispy... what's that darn gun called? Lescow? We'll have that ready to go. Any tips for farming feel... Wait, any tips to make farming feel better to do? Like, honestly, it depends on what you're farming. Sometimes, like, if you're farming this right here, sometimes just, like, maybe giving somebody a call while you're doing it to kind of keep your mind off of the grind. You know what I mean? Don't focus on the grind so much. Focus on the end goal, and maybe to help do that, like I like watching a TV show when I'm on a heavy grind. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like when I'm playing like COD and I'm like grinding out headshots or something to get like camos, bro, I'll turn the game volume down and I'll just throw on a TV show or something. Yeah, I watched like all of The Flash in like a month doing that. And I know that's like a little like, for some people that's a little overstimulating. You can't do it, but like with farming it gets very monotonous. Like this, for example, I have you guys to talk to. Unkempt Herald, yes, the Herald is goated. We're hitting him for some XP right now. We're not even. What's up, Hunter? Hunter! You just got off work? Good, we love to see it. It started raining where you live? It's alright, rain's not bad. It's not too bad. Heavy rain, on the other hand, is a little... Hopefully it's not like too bad of a rainstorm for ya. Have we farmed fastball already? No, Sergeant. I'm getting to level 13 before I go into Frostburn Canyon. Or Sergeant. God, I every time I see your name, I want to say Sergeant. I don't know why. That one might be the dyslexia, or might be just my stubborn forehead. I don't know. Sergeant. There we go. Jeez, man. Yeah, no, we want to hit level 13 before we go into Frostburn, so that when we get the quest, it'll give us a level 13 fastball. So, we're almost there. Looks like one more kill on... Damn it. It's pronounced Sergeant? Is it? So, oh my god. Okay, so I was right. Sergeant. Okay, so I said it right? Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said. You were correct? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen you in here before, no? And thank you so much for the follow. Hello, come on, come on. Grinding sometimes is not fun, but it makes our lives easier. Yeah. I ADHD, so it's a walk in the park for you. Yeah, sometimes, like me, I enjoy a grind. I enjoy a grind, but... I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, for me, I love, like, a good grind. Something that, like, takes a while to accomplish, and then when you do it, it's like... I know, like, obviously, it sounds silly sometimes to be like, oh, you're proud of, like, something you accomplished in a video game. Like, some people would say that's silly, but, like, dude, spending time on something is always... Do we get a double... Is that a match? Hold on, I didn't see what the grip was. We got a level 8 deep... Get off me! Okay, grab the iridium. Now we'll look at the loot, okay? Ah, it's a dull grip. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, right? If it was level 9, we'd be in business, but... I guess... Would you look at that? How much of magazine size do we get? 18? Not bad. Okay, I think we just ditch... This, that... We'll sell this other stuff. Yeah. Cool. Alright, we're now level 13, so we can... It's easier for you to watch something while grinding. Yeah, exactly. That's my whole thing, guys. You know all the grind spots for better loot? What do you mean? Like, do I know all the farming? Like, where all of the legendary items are? Yeah.
Look at all that!
Let's see. I'm hoping to catch a stream where you're farming the bee shield because I'm not sure how. Oh, okay. I can just tell you.
Stay alert.
I don't know if you have the DLC
The Bloodshot Bandit clan seems to be
or what level you are, because it based on what level you are and if you have the DLC will change the answer, right?
Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Have I beaten the game? Yes. Not on this playthrough, but I have beaten the game. Seasoned veteran. You've made it to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and I have the Game of the Year edition. Okay, so you do have the DLC. The best place to farm the bee is, you know, in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep. There's the area where you got to kill those tree ants. The tree ants actually have a chance to drop the bee shield. Now, when you first load into the forest, it's the first tree ant you come across cannot drop the bee shield, but every other tree ant after that can drop the bee shield. Excuse me, can drop the bee shield. Let's see. We have to go crazy on this. Back in the day, got to a point where we started using mods just to have fun. Yeah.
Taste the iron.
Okay, I think this is where we abandon our Hornet. Did we get a mash and grip? We did. No, that's... Yeah, we did. Right? Where's that Hyperion? What grip is this, chat? I don't know. I think it's dull. What the? Dude, these guys are a pain in the ass. They just take like no damage. There we go. Cool. Terramorphous was so fun. Yeah, Terramorphous is a lot of fun. He's still probably my favorite raid boss, just for nostalgia. Am I ready for Borderlands 4? Dude, I want to say I am. But I'm excited, but I'm approaching very cautiously, guys, because Borderlands 4, everything we've seen so far is like, we've seen some astonishingly great things, and then with the actual gameplay itself, I'm like, I don't know. Like, there are things that are good, but like the overall gameplay, I'm like, I don't know, man.
Let me explain something.
Yeah, I felt like I was pretty far away from that guy, but...
Crimson Raiders ain't exactly long for this world. You know what?
Bloodshot, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it.
Secret involves your pathetic resistance dying.
Kanye West to go, alright, listen to this guy.
A lot.
I feel like every day YouTube's changing something with their, like, chat. I don't know. Warrior was a really good one. Yeah, but, I don't think that counts as a raid boss so much as just, like, a boss. But, yeah.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere.
Oh, God in heaven! I can taste my own melting flesh!
See? Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Na-na-na. Love watching the loot explode from it. Yeah, always feels good.
Earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault.
All right, we got a loot guy right here. You ready?
Progress, baby.
Not for me, I guess. Do we got a better shield in here? Better class mod, maybe? Certainly some better shields. 277? I think we take that. I'm not worried about the recharge delay. Krieg already... I'm just used to not having a shield with Krieg, but I don't get the benefits right now. I would just sell that. Chat, do I just sell the Deepa? We'll save it for when I need some money. Well, the plan is to basically not die, right? Obviously. And I'll keep the one with... I'll keep the blade. Nah. Just get rid of it. I don't need it.
Shoot him! I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna kill you! What?
Sup?
Sup?
How you doing?
You're here to shank and smile. Hey, welcome in.
I'm with the raid.
Cracks in the line.
I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
Just got... Or, I got the drop modifier mod on Borderlands 2 to set the... No corner cut? No, I don't want to risk it, dude.
I need a pick-me-up. Give me some iridium, will ya?
I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
Dude, if I lost my run on whiffing that,
Appreciate it.
dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'd just be so sad.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The bloodshot's grabbed him.
Cocky, too. He never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins.
Fun begins.
I only
I'll
play
see if I
Krieg,
can't
huge.
face blast a few
Love
of them
that.
for you.
You're gonna be my...
Krieg is just the goat, man. I would love to play Krieg even more if he could grenade jump.
Hell yeah! We got Cyclone incoming! Nice shot! Well done! Look out! Badass!
When I pull your lungs out through your chest!
I can't tell if he got slagged. He didn't. Of course he didn't. Why would the guy I need slagged get slagged?
Get some ammo.
Slag is actually just an illusion.
They found another way in!
Yeah, for me, Sal's a lot of fun, but a little too easy sometimes, you know.
Watch out! Badass psychos!
You got 40-minute drive, so you're just gonna lurk? Yeah, no problem. Hunter, I appreciate it. Ooh, we got a badass before. Oh, that's a crime, actually. Alright, let's dance on this. Hold still. You stole my kill.
Badasses for three!
I have to reload.
I need a powerful woman right now!
I need a powerful woman right now. Alright, have a good night, bye. Hey, you have a wonderful night as well.
Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another? Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
Sal can fly around the maps? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Rocket jumping's always a good time.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little...
Thanks to this iridium stuff. No one's right. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Well, before the blood...
Ooh, what was that? Was it just melee damage? Oh, max health.
But who makes the prettiest noise?
Eh. Nah.
Roland was getting intel on the vault.
Oh, now we can do this. Okay, we'll go back to Sanctuary. Who among us doesn't want one? Oh, fair enough.
Right, killer.
Fair enough,
Back
man.
in Sanctuary.
I didn't mean to go to... Yeah, my bad. Meant to go to Sanctuary. Now we're gonna get us a fastball really quick, chat. And we're already level 13, so we don't need to worry about farming Bad Maw. Unfortunately, though, that puts us in a weird position of like lack of iridium. Because normally you get like a decent amount of iridium from Badma. But I think we can make do. I don't know. Chad, I'm still debating if like a melee build is preferred, man. If I just get myself like a decent roid shield, you know, and really just double down on it, I guess.
I got a job for you. Ever faked your own death?
No.
Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back.
Throw Hyperion off my trail.
So what's my skill tree look like? Ah, guys, we're going down Bloodlust. Nothing crazy, of course. I mean, we do get reduced damage, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of just want to get this ASAP to make the buzzsaw, to make going in my ability a little more worth it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I really don't know. We're just kind of playing it by ear at the moment. Whatever happens, happens kind of deal. Gosh, by the time we finished killing Ball last time, we were like, what, level 15? Something like that? Something crazy. I was like, good lord, man. How did we lose the run last time? I don't... Oh, it was the Varkids. That's right.
Check it out.
I couldn't remember for half a sec. Sweet. Level 14 gear? Dude, if I could get him to drop a level 14 fastball, I would be... Catch a ride! Literally. Literally. That's all we need to know, chat.
Echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, killer.
Bloody! Where's the bloody violin?
Working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Gruesome.
I was gonna say cozy.
Strapped charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy.
Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going.
Suave, Lilith.
Suave, Lilith. What'd you call me? It didn't do the animation again? I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a W. Racks. Peace off.
So what's the emergency?
I think this chest gives level 13 gear.
Come again.
And we'll save quit to get back to the fast travel. Farm loot, guys? Yeah, we might. Yeah, 40, hey, we got Lee as well. Okay, why not? Why not? Just in case, chat. We never know. We never know what we're gonna get. We kill everybody except Lee. Yeah.
I need to drown in your blood!
Does it get rid of your stacks completely the second you get in a vehicle? That's a crime. I can't farm stacks in a vehicle? Bullshit.
Jack just left him for dead in the snow, evidently.
Okay, we can save quit, go back to Sanctuary, then we'll go to Frostburn and start farming up the fastball. What am I doing? Habit. Habits run deep, man. That habit does, anyway. I did my time, and I want out.
Thanks. The less Hyperion knows about me, the better. You didn't.
What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. Using a PlayStation controller, but I still get Xbox prompts, which is hilarious. Because Steam's a pain in the ass with controllers.
You can use this to change your appearance.
Frostburn. Howdy Chubbingus, dude! Guys, everybody give Chabinga some love, dude. My man literally is an absolute goat. One of our top donators, totally. Where's bro been? I don't know. I don't know. I forgot I have to save quit before doing this. Coming from the legitimate goat. No, dude, you genuinely, you absolutely. Dude, you literally, you paid for insulin for my kid, essentially, dude, with your donations last time. That was huge, man. So, a massive thank you from me and my family. Da da da. No, get away from me. Don't outdo me this time. I know how funny that Malachi is the top donator again, and then Chabinus just like comes out of the cup. No need to thank me. Spreading love and happiness is the key. That's all you're doing. Hey, you know, that's overall the goal, guys. That's overall the goal. You know, it'd be really nice is if this goober could give me a freaking fastball super fast. So we could go run through the dust. Let's see. Wait, I don't know you, but big props for helping his kid out. Yeah. Well, guys, it was just, this year's been crazy tough because we got the kiddo diagnosed with autism, and then like shortly after that, my kid got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. She went to DKA, which gave like she almost died. It was just massive, and medical bills were already piling up from me, and everything up. Like it's just been, it's crazy, guys. And now, like, her sensors, they're just like, they're so expensive, man. Like diabetes for a small one it's definitely expensive. On top of that, we've had to buy like probably twice the amount of snacks that like we normally would have to, because we gotta buy snacks that she can have, you know, like any toddler. But then we also have to buy snacks that it's safe for her to eat without a lot of carbohydrates, but then we need really dense carbohydrate snacks, because like my kid will drop, her blood sugar will drop really low in the middle of the night, so I have to wake her up, give her something to eat, and it's got to be something that's tasty, or you know, the autistic little toddlers over here like, what the hell are you trying to give me, Dad? I mean, I can't just give her a handful of noodles. Can't give her a slice of bread, she ain't gonna eat that, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been tough, guys. It has been, but you know, we take it a step at a time. We got generous people like Malachi that have donated and stuff like that. And though we don't see that money till next month, it's still a blessing on me and the family regardless, you know what I mean? And anytime somebody donates, I'm like forever grateful. I can't be any more thankful, and I just feel like I can't say it enough. Anytime somebody donates, I just, you know, thank you. Even people like donate a rose and stuff like that. I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, because it's at the end of the day, it's not necessary, and I'm happy to just do this for the rest of forever for free. Because it's a really fun pastime, and I get to meet loads of new people, and you know, hang out. And even if I don't get no more Takis and fruit punch for you, I hope not. When did Red 40 get banned? Well, I'm sure it'll just get replaced with something else. I love fruit. Ooh, let's go. What do we get? A corrosive one too? Chat, do we even need another one? Do we farm for an explosive? We'll farm for an explosive. I might be wrong, but have you tried making homemade gummy bears or something? Oh, I mean, it's a really good idea, but, the carbohydrate counts, okay, if I follow a recipe and I have, like, the exact measurements laid out, then that's safe, but, like, you gotta remember that, like, I have to be precise with the carbohydrate counts. Otherwise, it just causes issues. Chipping a shot, dude, I appreciate it, man. Hey guys, it's not like doom and gloom. It's not like the end of my world or anything. We're still here, we're kicking. We're taking it a day at a time. And that's all we can do, right? DKA sucks. Feels like your whole body is burning from the inside out. Yeah, obviously I've never experienced DKA because I'm not diabetic. So yeah, and with my kid was throwing up and she just looked like a zombie, dude. Like, this is the best way I can describe it. Like, it's almost like she was trying to do facial expressions, but it wasn't working. And I could tell just something was like really up. Especially with her throwing up, and then she started like hyperventilating basically. Like, her breaths were very shallow and frequent. So it was like, bam. Fruit juice and non-flavored gelatin. See, but that's the thing, is like, my kid, like any toddler, just goes through phases where it's like she'll fuck with something. You know what I mean? Like, we bought some licorice, and my kid literally only ate, like, she loved it for like 5 of them. And then after eating 5 of them total, she's like, I don't ever want to eat one of those again. So anytime I try to give her like the Twizzlers, dude, she's like, are you dumb? I ain't eating that. And it's not a matter of like I can force my kid to do it, because that's where the autism really comes into play. And my kid will have like a full mental breakdown. Like, it'll sound like I'm straight beating my kid in the middle of the night at like 3 in the morning, dude. 3 a.m. I'm like trying to feed my kid a snack, and she's screaming and crying like I just smacked the shit out of her or something. I'm like, no, dude, just eat. You have to eat. And then obviously her screaming and crying then drops her blood sugar even more. How's the One Life stuff going? It's going pretty good right now, knock on wood. I got a fastball already, but I would prefer to have just an explosive fastball. But we do have a corrosive fastball, which that'll be a 10 out of 10. But there are a couple of enemies later in the game that I would rather just have like a neutral element for. Such as the VAR kids that killed me last time. Bro, I've eaten so much peanut butter because my BS is low that I don't want to anymore. Because your blood sugar? I don't think... Does peanut butter have a lot of carbohydrates? I don't think that's good for... I don't think peanut butter is a good snack to have when you have... I could be wrong. Chat, does peanut butter have... You found... the screaming gun? Or the screaming gun? Is that what you meant? Why do you keep going out of the gaming, going to the title screen? We're farming, so the boss I'm killing drops a legendary weapon, a legendary grenade bomb, and the only way to get him to respawn is to reset. Is that that looked kind of like a little legendary beam, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, and the only way to get this little boss to respawn is to quit the game. Do I need somebody to play with? No. Nobody to play with today, but we are hosting a bingo match tomorrow. And we'll definitely need some players. You just need access to Discord and Borderlands 2. I always face off against some viewers. What time? I don't know, probably about my usual time. I typically like to start a bit earlier, so I'd prefer to start at like 11. Because sometimes the bingo matches can go for quite a bit. What do I mean bingo? I don't know if you guys watch Mr. TX or Little Gas Mask. Bingo tomorrow? Yeah, Kanye. We're totally doing bingo tomorrow. And you're more than welcome to join, of course. Rip, you don't get off work till 4. Dude, that's so shitty. Malachi, maybe we can do, you're off on Tuesdays, right? Or is it Monday? I kinda don't want to do 2 bingo days in a row. We might be able to do a 1v1 if you'd like. Yeah, maybe on Tuesday we can do like a 1v1 or something, man. We'll give your channel like a good shout out or something. I mean, it's the very least I can do. I'm not financially able to, you know, go drop a bunch of money on your stream or something, but I can certainly use any of my resources to give you support. As long as you're feeling confident enough to do a 1v1, you know. Okay. Just want to check that out. You're still top dono? You are. You really are. You and the top donos do a 1v1? Oh, that'd be really cool. I think some of the top donors, though, some of them don't even, I don't even know if they'd be able to. Since it's luck based, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. As long as you're not feeling like you're gonna get like washed, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want you going in feeling like, oh, this is just gonna be a blowout, you know what I mean? Because then I could arrange like a 2v1. If that would make you feel better. Apparently, I'm just saving all of my luck for bingo tomorrow. Golly, man. But we don't give up hope, because tomorrow as well, Malachi, we could very well be finished with a game, and you could come in a little late. I could just slap my drop rate to ×2. Yeah, we don't do any mods, man. It's no mods. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. How about modded 1v1 Minecraft? What do you mean modded 1v1 Minecraft? Golly, guys, I just want an explosive fastball. I just want a no element. We're gonna be level 15. Golly, man. I meant instead of a 2v1. Oh, okay. Well, I think that would, I think that kind of defeats the purpose of like ×2 drop rates, because then you're almost guaranteed to get everything super quickly, you know what I mean? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. 100 chunk by 100 chunk 1v1 Minecraft. The same mods. So you just like PvP, just fighting? I really want to put together like a Minecraft bingo. I think it'd be so much fun. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Like, make one of them beat the Ender Dragon, that'd be crazy. Perfect Cell! Came back. Perfect Cell, you wanna do bingo tomorrow? You trying to get redemption for all your L's you're taking? Damn, dude, I need a fastball. Give me a explosive fastball, chat. Just leave. I should say that to you, buddy. Leave me alone. How about that? There's an idea. Oh, I didn't leave you. Stupid. Stupidness. Quit making me work for it. I'm not. Literally just. Oh, hello. God. That's a time loss and a half, chat, right there. Is bingo on a new game or previously used characters? New game. Start brand new characters. For level 80 bingo, I really want to do level 80 bingo, but I gotta get some other people that are into Borderlands and on PC. Because I have level 80 safe characters. Okay, that's why I modded my game in the first place. Was for what? To like just have max level characters. You might be getting a PC. Boosted XP rates. I see. I see. I don't know, Malachi. All this talk of mods, man, making me nervous to do bingo with you. Gonna have to check the files. No, but another thing, like I was talking with everybody we do bingo, like some of the, you know, Ronnie, Logan, Tristan. I was talking with some of those guys, and I'm like, with some of the viewers, like all the viewers, we might have to make it to where you have to slap your proof of grabbing something. You know what I mean? Like, I already make people show me proof they got a longbow, because I hate that thing. That thing is, like, I don't know what's wrong. It just does not want me to get it, ever. So I always make people show me proof. Been a while. Hey, what's going on? Steel 2 Gamer. Oh my, dude. Steel Toe Gamer. Did I say 2? Good lord, I can't breathe.
I'm rising.
First joined when you were doing a One Life in Borderlands 2. Yes, now we're doing a series One Life, man. Yeah, forgive me, dude, YouTube just changed like their name display system, and I don't know, everybody's names are like different. What am I farming for? I'm farming for just an explosive fastball. Just a standard explosive. You hope 4 has the Unkempt Tarot. I'm sure they'll do like some homage to it. Did Borderlands 3 have it? I don't remember. I don't think so. Dude, the Hellwalker, dude, that gun is so. That's my favorite gun in Borderlands series. Just because of how badass it is, for no other reason. Just for aesthetics. It's my favorite. It's got the best aesthetics. Come on, man. I'm telling you, this game's hating on me right now. Flack, welcome in. Greed, welcome in. I jump just a pinch early every time. Was it the cowboy DLC? Oh. Shoom. We're getting robbed. Flack, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Zach, welcome in as well. How you guys coming in? Going crazy. Sorry, dude, I know this like farming is like kind of lame. That's what most of today's stream's gonna be, because again, I can't be live for too long. Hello, get out of the car. Get out of my way. Guy in the mines. Okay. Hello? Sorry, I was grabbing a drink there, chap. I hope you guys didn't hear it. I think towards the end of the year, we're gonna get the face cam going. I know it's gonna be like the most the first like 10-20 streams after getting a face cam is gonna be so awkward for me. I know it is, dude. And I'm gonna have to actually like look presentable. Dude, sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. Your boy will be looking like a brick, dude. And I'm just like, okay, time to stream. But it'll be nice when you guys are like able to see like my actual like facial expressions and stuff. Like when I'm playing like a scary game or something. How did I get the quality so nice? Resolution? We're on PC. That might have something to do with it. I don't know, I can do this for you. That's not the button. We'll go to video. These are my video settings. I cap it at 60 FPS just for streaming purposes. And I also play in windowed mode. Resolution, that's where we're at. 1920 by 8 or 1080. Texture quality high, game detail high. Depth of field. I keep depth of field off, that's garbage. View distance. I got the view distance low as well, just because this is for performance. Obviously physics. I got that low because I'm not trying to crash the game. I like being able to play the game without you guys having it crash. Or without having it crash. Maybe I could do like a what level am I? Tells you at the bottom, 15. Put 15 there at the bottom. About mid left. Yeah. Oh, you're farming? We're just doing story. We're farming the fastballs so that we can get through everything super fast. Because the fastball on Krieg is like an excellent tool to activate Bloodbath. Not gonna lie, Borderlands 2 and 3 are your favorite, but I'm excited for 4 though. Dude, Flack, I think you need to replay the pre-sequel, man. If you're putting 3 above pre-sequel, you might be crime. You might be the crime. I don't make the rules, dude. Borderlands 4 is just looter shooter Destiny. Isn't Destiny a looter shooter? are you talking about, Vinegar? Pretty sure Destiny is a looter shooter. I think it falls under that category, right? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, what do y'all think about that one? I think it's good. I genuinely, I think that, well, why did Borderlands have to make Borderlands for so much, or make Borderlands for so much, look so much like Destiny? Is that what you meant? The original art style. No, I'm with you. I think Borderlands 4, the art design, while it looks stunning and beautiful, I think it's an absolute middle finger to the classic Borderlands style. 100%, I agree there. You've never played Destiny? It's mid. I don't know. That's my opinion. That's all I'll say. I don't want to ruffle any feathers here. I already do enough feather ruffling. I also think Black Ops 2 is not the greatest Call of Duty of all time. I think that goes to Call of Duty Ghost. Said what I said. I said what I said. I said it. You have to pay $300 to play Destiny. You don't have to pay $300. You're tripping, man. Trevor, you only have... It's only $70. It's only $70, and I'm sure the story is going to be 1,000 times better than anything Destiny puts out. Destiny's story writing and telling is absolute garbage. I've never heard of one memorable character being mentioned from Destiny, so... Call of Duty Ghost was a great game, especially with all the added features. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, Ghost had the best kill streaks in Call of Duty history. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. They may have not been the biggest and flashiest, but they absolutely were the best. They were the best. Dude, the fact that I could have 2 AI Juggernaut squad mates and then be in a Juggernaut myself? Oh yeah, Borderlands is way better than Destiny, by far. That doesn't get you very far on Destiny. Oh, are you saying $300? Like, you have to pay $300 to play Destiny? Or were you saying that Borderlands 4 is $300 and you're just getting quote-unquote Destiny? Ghost was my everything coming back from school and stuff? Oh yeah. Dude, I love the squad mate system. The fact that ballistic vests were in the game again, fucking, but a little toned down and not crazy overpowered. You had like the weapon box, or I forget what it's called. Just like the weapon crate thing that was so cool that you could get ammo from, and just a random weapon from. That was so huge. And the random weapon could have extra attachments than what was possible, which was so cool. Like, you could get like 5 attachments on a gun or something like that, if I remember correctly. Which was a 10 out of 10. Where's the standalone Borderlands DLC? Honestly, so much better. Does anyone know the name of his gold pistol? Oh, the Unkempt Herald. This one right here? Yeah, this is the Unkempt Herald, man. You hope I get a fire fastball? Why are you wishing that on me? Okay, we already have those. Let's grab that. And then I have the Hornet here as well. But yeah, this is the Unkempt Herald. Ba-da-da-da. I'm a Borderlands 2 Wikipedia. Yeah, I think most people that are really into the game are like, like, myself included. Like, I do got like pretty good like general knowledge of the game and then some. I'd say I'm like well above average. Just the parts I'm still like real crusty on. I still need to work on identifying the parts 100%. Krieg. Where do you find that one? The Quasar? You're looking for the Quasar? The Quasar? Quasar? However you say it. Golly, that was close. This is a crime. You know none of the parts? If you don't buy all the expansions, Destiny 2 is horrible. Yeah, but it's free to play, right? Because it's like it's almost like an MMO. Because like, if you go play like World of Warcraft, but you don't buy any of the expansions, dude, it's sad. It's sadness. Or like way back in the day, I don't know if you guys played like Wizard 101. Like way back in the day, that's some old shenanigans. I remember playing Wizard 101, but I never had any of the expansions, so I couldn't get very far in the game. That shit felt so bad. Last night you got a perfect drop from Saturn first try in Ultimate Vault Underground. What was the perfect drop? Perfect Hive? Perfect Invader? Perfect White Pistol? I don't know. Destiny's like trying to date a girl overpriced for being used by so many. Alright, that's wild. Wild take, man. Ultimate Badass Varkids. Yeah, I think the Quasar only drops from Vermivorous, right? This is just getting ridiculous. I'm gonna be level 28 to 100 before getting a fastball that I can use. You can farm those easy and caustic caverns. Austin, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Arthur, thank you guys both for the follow. Both their names start with an A there. I kind of got a little confused. The Hive, we love getting the Hive. Oh my god, I saw the red. Blech. Bro has no luck outside of BO, literally, dude. Trevor, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. If you guys are feeling extra generous, you can swing over to YouTube, drop me a sub over there. I'd really appreciate that. I want to hit 2,000 before the end of the year. The only way I'm doing that is with your guys' help. I don't make the rules, man. Borderlands 2 is the best one? It is. But we are doing a series one life, so eventually we're going to be on Borderlands, the pre-sequel, then 3. Car Kitty! Howdy. Yeah. Guys, Car Kitty's over in the chat. If you guys aren't going over and saying thank you to Car Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing? You might be fucking up. You might be fucking all the way up. 1.13k subs. Yes. We're going crazy. I think we can make it 1.14 today if everybody on TikTok right now went and subbed, we'd be at 1.4. Thanks, Car Kitty. Hey, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Trevor. Car Kitty is the absolute GOAT, guys. I think, like I said, like I've said 100 trillion times, dude. I'm pretty sure between Patreon, between donations, and like the channel membership, Car Kitty is easily the top donator. Easily. Like, absolutely. Like, more than Oreo. More than Oreo. Oreo may have done like a shit ton, and obviously, thank you so very much. Whether he's here or not, thank you. But like, Car Kitty really is the GOAT, dude. Her bones are crazy. What is this? What is this? How many runs at this point? I'm literally gonna have to end the stream at like 500 farms on the fucking fastball without getting a fastball. I'm channeling all of my luck chakra for... Dude! Car Kitty Neji dying is a crime. It is a crime. And same with the chunky dude. Crime. Absolute crime. I need RNG. I subbed to you on YouTube. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Genuinely, guys. And if you guys are subbed publicly, you get like a nice little pop-up on the screen, too. But it's only if like your subs are like set to public. Then you get a fancy little pop-up. Yeah, I just got to the part where Gara came and saved Rock Lee. Rock Lee's back, by the way. Hell yeah, that's a W. He just came and saved him, and now Naruto and Sasuke are fighting. And Sasuke's all mad. He's like, I still don't like Sasuke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm watching Naruto for the first time. The homies told me to do it. Spawn it in? Nah, we do everything legit around here, guys. That's the whole point. The whole point is supposed to be a grind. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be difficult. Can I join your game and give it to you? No, guys. No. Yo, Borderlands 2 or pre-sequel? Which do I prefer? Which game is this? We're playing Borderlands 2, but I also prefer Borderlands 2. I will say, though, Borderlands the pre-sequel easily has the best skills in the game's franchise. 10 out of 10. Lurking. Appreciate you, Car Kitty. Only animals I watch, or only animes you watch are Avatar. Yeah, I loved Avatar The Last Airbender. That was a 10 out of 10. Like, I'll still watch that now. Nice to have every single Borderlands game, not Borderlands 4. I mean, obviously. I got a dip. I'm closing shop. Yeah, sounds good, Malachi. Guys, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be live anyway. So. Oh yeah, now this thing looks like a truck. We just needed to kill him. Dude, Malachi's like, hey, I'm out of here. And I immediately get it. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live, user. User 054777. Alright, let's get the humping heck out of here, chat. Holy shit. That took forever. We didn't get the best damage on it, but it's there. What do I think about the Borderlands 4 collection that doesn't even include the game? I don't think it's that big of a deal. People are like pissed off about it, and I'm like, you're missing the point. The people who want to buy it are only buying it for the collectible items anyway. You know what I mean? Finally, CA. Be safe, Malachi. Be safe. Okay, what?
Welcome, customer. Thanks for this 2 words, my friend.
Alright. Now we're gonna go... We're gonna run through the dust, chat. And then I think we might call it on stream. I know we're ending kind of early. But, the wife and I have plans tonight, for, like, date night and stuff, and... So, I'm sorry I got a late start, too. The kiddo is being a little bit much today. But don't worry, tomorrow, we're gonna start nice and early, get a good bingo match going. Please, if you want to participate in the bingo, make sure you're in the Discord. And I'll give details there. And I'll remind everybody and give the time that we're starting.
You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something.
No. Morgan, thank you so much for the follow. Jeez, you guys are being absolutely generous. What was that? Couldn't hear you. You gotta speak up. Oh, Gwen's head? No Gwen's head. Feels bad.
Here, especially not one so cute.
Especially when it's not so cute.
from the dam, huh?
Golly,
I bet you could
thanks.
pull those bloodshots
Boom,
and throw
dead.
into one of their rusty trucks. I got one right over yonder that I crushed. Still inside.
Yeah, shit on.
My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop, but most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here. Blow up some bandit cars and grab the crap from the wreckage. And don't pay me mind if they start calling you names. That's one. Just finished prepping my truck for the...
So you and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool, that's cool. Of course,
Get away from me!
The way she looks, I have to tie you to a vending machine and set you on fire.
Set you on
But
fire.
That's cool, you guys are hanging out. It's fun.
We'll check, see if the Gwen head is over here. It is! Gwen's head! Value, chat. Wow, what's in the box?
Oh, by the way, I got my catch ride station up and running again. Just haul your fine self to my garage if you're needing a car.
I was needing a car. Swear to you. Come on. Holy shit, where are you going? He did not just jump. Chat, did we all just witness the same thing there? That motherfucker just drove off the edge. I can't get the part down. I know I can just kill the other things, but my man just drove off the edge. He said later. He said, no. So, you want the bandit tech parts? He said, I'll make sure nobody gets their hands on him. He just drives off the edge. What's my least favorite map section in Borderlands 2? Ooh, that's tough. Golly, dude, I don't know. Because I love Borderlands 2 so much. Ooh, honestly, the area, the Badlands. The arid Nexus Badlands, dude. Golly, why is it so freaking... Or no, the Boneyard, excuse me. The Boneyard, man. JD, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Got your car ready up there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go.
You play Borderlands 2? Huge, huge. I do too, obviously. No. Well, it sounds like my kid is just upset right now. For any and all reasons, man. Cool, that was a lot of work for...
It looks like one of ours.
Oh, we don't have any
Come in
grenades.
while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn.
I think I agree on the Boneyard. Dude, the Boneyard, dude, every time I fucking go there, it's just like a struggle. Like, it's never comfortable. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it has to be, but it's like... It's very not cool. Do a backflip? I don't know if I can. In real life, I think I can. I haven't done it. You play on PS4? Huge, huge. You can do a backflip once. I can do it like on a trampoline. I don't know if I could do it like on the ground. I think it's really hard to do a backflip in game.
Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens
That's
to Roland,
what I'm talking
I'm
about.
sure nothing happens to Roland.
I need that.
whenever you need it.
I'm just 311's not bad. Do we just get that bad boy? I think we get that bad boy. 11. Chat, the explosive damage value is there. 23% is not bad. That's not bad at all. A taste of blood. Obviously, we don't have to, that's taste of blood. That's not bad. That's not bad. After we get some stacks into here, we're chilling. This is the big one. As soon as we get boiling blood, we're gonna be mint. But now that we got the explosive damage going crazy for us, I think we also want to do this right now. And I think I just sell that. I know it's like gives us magazine size, but
I ain't a real doctor.
not necessary because we have blood-filled mags. Or blood-filled guns. But I think I also want this for this first area.
Get your ass gone!
Get your ass gone. Fucking shield's about to be gone already. What kind of horse shit is this game, dude?
My back's not back any longer. You wanna be here?
He survived? Did you see that? I'm just gonna take a tactic with that.
I taste blood! Mine and yours!
Good sweep, good sweep. He's just impervious to melee damage.
Quit making me work for it!
Shield up.
Okay, I 100,000 bucks for rolling.
Easy money, okay.
Echo me back and let's negotiate on
My pecs have pecs. Now you want to play? Huge, guys. Bloodwing, oh yeah, Bloodwing dying is so sad.
You better hurry.
Let's see. I have the old one. I have two of them. Huge. Yeah, guys. If you're craving some Borderlands gameplay, do it. Go play. Don't torture yourself. Just enjoy it.
Grind! Kill! I swallowed your soul! I need to drown it!
Okay, not bad. Hopefully, so I'm nervous about the toilet room because I don't even know if I have a sniper. Oh boy. Toilet room is nerve-wracking right now. I don't have a sniper, I don't have anything long range. What's my favorite drink? Dude, honestly, I don't even know, to be honest. Like, because it just depends. If we're talking like soda, I think that probably has to go to Mountain Dew. Code Red, maybe? But like, I can't drink as much soda anymore, especially not Mountain Dew. Hey, what's going on? Logan, welcome in.
Clean up this planet. And that means
You pass one? A sniper dropped one? Okay. I'm gonna go back. Thanks, Hunter.
Idiots in Sanctuary? Hell, I'm happy to do it.
The Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault.
Was it down here?
Hyperion wants it open.
What's that?
We don't know why.
Explosive damage.
If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping
Is it
Jack.
over here? Banana milk is the best? Oh yeah, banana milk is really good. I love milk too. Milk. People who don't like milk are kind of crazy. You I'm not one to judge. Unless it's real heinous. If it's crime, it's crime. There's no way someone dropped a sniper. You're tripping. I don't know where you saw a sniper, sir. A badass nomad. Which one? Reminder, it was that RPG. Alright. Then milk with tea. I might be a weird combination, but in Iraq, we drink it a lot. No, milk and tea that's huge. Or cream and tea. Yeah, that's actually a very popular thing. You like old Milwaukee? What are you talking about? Power tools? We're talking about power tools. Hey, there's a sniper. That's not gonna be the best, but this actually might be some of the worst snipers we get. What is this? We got a Malouan and a fuck. Oh my god, dude, what is this monstrosity? I didn't know Milwaukee was a beer. Oh my god, that was clean actually.
I love your blood.
I love your blood.
Bloody chunks of blood.
We want a legendary sniper, dude. I wouldn't mind. I would not mind a legendary sniper. How is he shooting through that? We're gonna get our stacks up for some reason. Why not? Why am I on fire?
I lust for your blood.
I lust for your blood. Yeah. Yeah. You son of a bitch. Receive boom. My perks have perks. That's right, Krieg. You tell him.
I see meat muscles.
I see meat muscles. Bink. Where'd that fastball go? Golly. Give me that health. That's helpful.
God damn it, Hyperion! I didn't get half my guys killed. Ignore me! How about 50,000 bucks?
What a fantastic blood boy I've become!
Fuck yeah. It's like, no. The pole blocked it. Life was saved by the pole. You better live by the pole. He's got Ultra Instinct. Changed my mind. See if this works. Let's go. Just to see what we get. I mean, I'm not like... Hold up. Turtle shield buns. That's not bad, but... Are the bandits who say, I'm the one who knocks? Yeah, it's a Breaking Bad reference. I didn't know that for the longest time. But I think that's like so clever. It's just very sneakily in there. You're downloading Borderlands 2 for your Switch right now? Oh god. For the Switch? That might be a crime. That might be a crime. I might have to put you under the prison for that one. Start a new character with your wife. It's her first time playing Borderlands game. Huge, dude. Yeah, I got my wife into Borderlands as well. We're still playing
Somebody delivered a feast.
we still gotta finish playing through on, kill him, kill him, kill him. There it is. Okay, I really don't have to fight these guys.
Keep the blood pouring.
Sheesh.
Somebody stop that slap.
Bob and weed, baby. Yeah. That's scary. I'm spooked. I'm spooked. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up. Whew. Whoever buys Borderlands, Gearbox has robbed him. What do you mean?
Vault
I played
Hunter.
Borderlands 2 on the
Good to
Switch.
finally meet you in person.
That was a
Hell of
war
job
crime.
fighting
Looking
through
back
those
on it, it is. It is. But if that's all, if that's the only place you can play it, tear it up.
This will just take a second.
You play on your deck all the time, like your Steam Deck. Dude, the thumbsticks are too small. I'd go mad. You guys are crazy. Talk about the Nintendo's. Oh, okay, Nintendo Switch version. Okay, fair enough. But again, if that's all you have,
Well, that's that.
that's
Now
that.
let's see about getting out of here.
I don't think you're getting that. All right, now we can swap to the corrosive fastball here, and we're gonna swap the sniper, probably for the SMG game.
Stop this thing.
And honestly, I want to swap this. 'Cause then down's my Herald, up is my slag weapon. Let's talk about the
And that's how handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see. Soldier, this way.
I want to hear you scream.
Don't worry, guys. I'll kill the warden.
Me, damn it.
I'm faster than the warden. It's me.
It's
an explosive. Swap full health. That's a crime. It's just a crime at this point. Ba-da-da-da. Sergeant Lemons, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, guys. After we rescue Roland here, guys, we are gonna call it a day on stream. But don't worry, we'll be live again tomorrow with some absolute value of a bingo match.
Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
First of all, disable. Meat.
I feel a deep, dark
What's going on? I'm hearing more gunfire than usual. I'm still
What the?
waiting for a response from my
Chat, world drop Whiskey Tango Foxtrot? Let's go. Oh. You work from 6 to 4 again tomorrow, so I'll miss most of the stream. That's alright, dude. I'm not gonna run the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, as fun as it would be. That ended my very first one life. It's a good shield. I wonder if Creed can do this, chat. This is gonna be a weird test. Well, we gotta... What do we ditch? Unfortunately, that, I think. Okay. Yeah. Who says you can't grenade jump is Krieg.
So we can get the hell out of here.
Nobody say Krieg is bad. All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Long ass shift today and tomorrow. Yeah, that is pretty hefty for sure. What a W. McLovin looked up Borderlands 2 farm on TikTok. Now I can't stop getting Borderlands 2 content. I ain't complaining. Hey, that's huge. That's huge. I'm glad it led you to me, dude. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Why not? That was huge. That was all massive. That was massive all around. What a rip. That was crazy. Krieg just went off on the warden there. I mean, we are 2 levels above him, but
For a hero like you. Thank goodness, Jack.
when am I gonna do a DLC Deathless run? I do have a standing one life that I plan on taking a little further. That I already beat the game. I'm thinking about just maybe doing like 100% on him or something. I think it could be a lot of
How did
fun.
those bandits snag you anyway?
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you
Cool.
stop.
He means hi. That's
All right, chat. I mean,
Right. Sorry.
like I said, I was gonna rescue Roland, and now I think this is just a good stopping point for me today. I appreciate you all swinging in and enjoying some of this crisp content with me. It's always a pleasure, guys, to have you guys in and
Fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots.
going just
Saved my ass and Lilith.
just going crazy. We love it.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now we thought Jack wanted to.
Hey, brother, I was loading up Siege, just saw your live, and I was like, it would be nice to listen to while I tell you. Yeah, fair enough, dude. And I'm sorry I'm getting up out of here
He's not gonna open a
right as you get here. But we'll be live again tomorrow with
I'll just go ahead and
with that bingo match. And
vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison.
really quickly, if anybody wants to participate in the bingo match, obviously you just have to be in the Discord and have access to Borderlands 2. So, all that being said, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I see some of you in the bingo match. Maybe some of you I'll be playing against tomorrow. But until then, I say goodbye. Oh, and really quick, massive shout out to Malachi for the donation, man. He's not here right now, but he still deserves the massive shout out because he is an absolute Giga Chad. And if you haven't already, don't be afraid to slap a like on the stream. It does help push the content out to new people. It's the best way to support me for free. But until tomorrow, guys, I say goodbye.
So long to take my time. That's okay. I've really been thinking about it, though. Like, really. So, man, matter of fact, check it.
Think about it for a minute. Why did you press play? I already got you thinking about my chess game like I was a sexy woman that was jogging.